Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Sonder and I represent the Düsseldorf-based German Kupferinstitut as its managing director on this online event. The Kupferinstitut is representing the interests of the copper processing industries as an independent technical association since 1927 and carries out knowledge transfer in the context of consultations, events, research projects and studies. Before my colleagues start their presentations on the individual system elements that are relevant for a successful fine wire drawing process, I would like to give you a brief overview of the definitions and influencing variables on the drawing process. First of all, the first wires made of copper materials were produced around 9,000 years ago by punching and cutting tin copper stripes. The first drawing dies for drawing wires were used around 2,000 years ago. With the advancing technical development, the wire diameter became thinner, and so the diameter range of so-called fine wire also changed. When we are planning our first German language event, the first question that arose for us was how exactly fine wire and fine drawing capability should be defined today and which key figures and influencing factors are relevant. We understand the ability to draw fine wires as the suitability of a pre-material and drawing process for the production of wires below a certain diameter with a specific quality and with sufficient process reliability. Fine wire drawability therefore means process reliability. When defining the fine wire and its dimensions, a diameter range was determined by classifying the drawing machine gradations. In addition, the lengths and the weights of wires up to the point of break were found as relevant KPI parameters for the performance of the drawing process. If you look at the system elements of the drawing process, it seems to be a fairly simple system with four main elements: pre-material, drawing die, drawing lubricant, and drawing machine. In practice, however, the linking of processes and a large number of drawing levels leads to a complex system in which the causes of errors are not immediately recognizable, and the interaction of many individual influencing variables influences quality and process stability. When the main influencing variables are shown in the Ishikawa diagram, it becomes clear that in addition to the pre-material, the drawing dies as a tool, the emulsion as a medium, and the machine with its methodology, the people, their management, and the analytics play a decisive role. Ultimately, the decisions and evaluations of the people involved in the process form the basis for the design, selection, maintenance, and settings of the system elements. And so the knowledge of the process and the elements become a decisive success factor for the production process. To summarize again, fine wire drawability is a process capability for the production of wires under 0.15 millimeters. And the associated key figure is the production volume up to the wire break. In the following, the influence of the individual system elements, wire material, drawing tool, drawing lubricant, and drawing machine, as well as the human influence on the drawing process, will be explained by my colleagues. Thank you very much for your attention.